Break 'em off, son. Break 'em off, son. Give it to me. Break 'em off, son. Break 'em off, son. Give it to me. Break 'em off, son. Break 'em off, son. Give it to me. Break 'em off, son. Give it to me.
I know you all heard of Compton, right? We're wearing the wrong colors, prompt to fight. 10 gun salute set off by thugs and brutes. Somebody said it's the concrete Beirut. Well, I come from a place that's scarier. It's on the East Coast, somewhere in the tri-state area. Worlds away from Cali. You might have heard it referred to as the Delaware Valley. We're not as big as those other towns you hear about, but outsiders should be warned, so hear us out. We play hard, the walls are a graveyard. You live until you die, that's the reason our minds are scarred. You see no happy faces, just grab your gat and your pack and then it's off to the races. Rules are simple, there are none. These are the craziest niggas that you ever seen, bar none. This shit been going on for years. Don't bother crying for help because it falls upon deaf ears. Empty lots full of cemetery plots. Niggas be busting at the cops from the row house rooftop. Little kids is even worse. Before they learn how to read and write, those little niggas learn to curse and sling dope at the age of 9. Cause down here the only lifestyle to live is a life of crime. Our only idols are pushers and thieves. Cause all they eat your Wheaties be like Jordan shit is too hard to believe. And plus I can't even play sports, so I'ma sling these jumbos and ain't taking no shorts. That's all a nigga got to hope for, cause daddy lived long enough to make a big enough score. So I base my whole life upon a scheme. That's how it is in North Philly when you're living out a madman's dream.
Break 'em off, son. 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 Give it to me.
Dig it. If I don't bring it home, no one will do it for me. So either I get that cash up or be all assed up like a chicken with his head off, working for some nigga that I know is soft. I ain't with it, cause he's just a bitch who lucked up and got rich. I'm taking his coke cash and putting him in a ditch, then jump in his car and drive it right by his crew and pull over, ask them if they want some too. If you got beef, then bring it right to the source, cause we can do this the easy way or by force. Your boss is dead and C left me in charge, so now I'm next up in line to get large. But wouldn't you know, there's always one fool who thinks he's too tough to play by my rules. He draws his gat to let loose the hot shit, but he's no shot, so someone's baby got hit. I return shots into the 8-man crowd. The mother screams as blood pours from her child. It's broad daylight, the whole block is a witness. I jump in the car, flee the scene with a quickness. Head back to the crib to pack my bag and skip town. Get back to my block and there's cops all around. They got me surrounded, telling me to hit the ground, but I'm too bent on being like Nino Brown. So I step out and act like I'm gonna give up, but to this gangster role I still gotta live up. You know what I did, then pow pow, nigga now. 3 hots in a cot ain't my style, so I'm leaving all I own to my mama. Before I kiss the ass of a judge, let a nigga die with honor, and then I still get away clean. I'd rather be dead and in the ground than living in a madman's dream.
Break 'em off, son. 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 Give it to me.